What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle. Yes, that's a Magnucharger. Yes, that's a 2010 Camaro. Yes, it's got a two-tone paint job. Some black wheels. Just wanted to do a little video walking around this guy today, pointing out some awesomeness. Really, it's a Camaro and it's got a Magnucharger. It's really all you need to see. And it's a manual. So, this thing's actually a little monster. You know, that's a 6.2 liter LS3. That is about a $7,000 or $8,000 Magnucharger on there. This car has an absolute ton of miles, and by ton of miles, I'm completely kidding. It's only got 35,000 miles on the odometer, so this thing's in pretty good shape. It does have custom paint, so it's blue on the top half, white in the middle, and blue on the bottom half. So pretty cool look to it. We're gonna take this thing for a little spin around the dealership here, let you guys check it out. We do have the Boston Acoustic sound system. No crazy backup camera, infotainment system or anything, but obviously you get XM and you know, all your AC controls and all that stuff. So all that stuff works good. There's your odometer showing 35,073 miles. There's your light switch. Steering wheel with your steering wheel mounted cruise control. It's a good look from the driver's seat. Take this thing for a little spin. That's the fun button. Don't hit that button. All right. You might notice in this little test drive that this thing vibrates or makes a noise. It's kind of crazy because it feels like a super premium shifter, like very mechanical, short throw. Here, I'll show you. Let me slow down and come to a stop here. Maybe in the shade so you can see. So it is like a super mechanical short throw shifter. So that's first gear, second gear. So not a lot of throw there. And it's very mechanical. Like, it feels really good. You know, it's like there's a positive engagement if it clicks into gear or not. So I will be taking this apart and probably figuring out what the little rattle noise is. I think there's a spacer in the top of the ball that's keeping it from going down too far, and I think that's rattling. That's all it is. So it should be fixed by the time you come see it. Oh my goodness, it's so fast, and it's hard to drive one-handed manual transmission while taking a video and be responsible all at the same time without my seatbelt on. Don't tell nobody. Oh yeah, this thing is amazing. So I don't have a dyno sheet with it or anything, unfortunately. So I know everybody's gonna ask how much horsepower, how much horsepower, how much horsepower, and I'm gonna say I don't know. But the LS3 from the factory came with like 426 horsepower. So if you add about 100 horsepower for the blower, maybe a little more than that, then you should be sitting good at about 550 horsepower. So that's what I would guess. It very well could be more. I'm not a dyno per se, but it is fun to drive. And you know, there's no check engine lights, nothing like that. If you hit the fun button, all that stuff works. So you hit the button, traction control turns off. If you hold the button, if you hit it twice, it goes into competitive mode. And then if you hold it, like, you have to hold it for like 5 seconds or something, maybe even 10. You have to hold it for a long time. Then it turns both those things off. So all that stuff works good. That's pretty much gonna be our little walk around cruise of this Camaro today. Oh, if I can get out. Fat guy in a little Camaro. Let me see if I can catch you that tone a little bit so you can hear the exhaust. And you can hear the supercharger just a little bit. It's not one of those super noisy superchargers. And after this Lexus goes by, maybe we can hear it. So sounds pretty good. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Again, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But thanks for watching. It's pretty much going to wrap up this video. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the 2010 Camaro was the best of all the retro Camaros. And if you don't agree, fight me.